Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Manor Lords, and we have expanded this territory, something beautiful. Our farming town is in full force since we have taken this over. As you remember in the last episode, this was the territory that we took over. I figured I wouldn't bore you guys with the building of the basic city. I wanted to show you at least once it's, let's call it, just below medium range, and show you where we have come. So this is our full-blown farming town that's going to rapidly expand outward here and pretty much feed the entire kingdom that we're building up here. My plan is that we did start, remember our tent started right about here. Pretty much we're going to occupy, minus this because this is rich berries, we want to make sure we keep that going. We're going to occupy all around the wooded area here and probably up to here, and then keep along the line of the border up here, moving towards the iron. Now this is, of course, long term, but I want to keep a lot of this land unoccupied, if possible, because, well, I guess we could probably do the King Road. There'll be a lot of farming grounds or farming houses along here, but the majority of the town will be along this, because, again, this is all very rich in rye, barley, flax, emmer. It's a farming nation. And then what we did is we basically cut the enemy's kingdom in half. I went and took over this land, which I mean, it only just happened, so it's coming together nicely. But the whole purpose of taking this was because they have the stone that we can now start to export soon, mine, export, and that'll allow us to get the rough stone that we need, upgrade our castles and everything. But speaking of castles, we do have, as I'm sure you already saw, our first little castle ready to rock. Just a basic outline, but just being up in this little mountaintop or hilltop of sheer stone behind it, I love it. I think it looks absolutely incredible. Great backdrop right down to the farming grounds down there, and full retinue, so they're all going in, having some ale, relaxing, but I like the overall general look. Might do the walls a little differently as time goes on. Might expand them outward or just make them look a little more cool, but for what it is right now, I'm really digging it. So without further ado, we are going to continue on this one. This was the town that needed work, I'm pretty sure. Currently building the church so we can actually get our approval rating up and have people start moving in. And then what we're going to need is we'll probably need to build a fishing area. What is it, July right now? Yeah, we'll probably need to build a fishing area so we can get at least a little bit. We have 7 months worth of food, but get some more food going for here, because we need at least some kind of farming going on. We could do a packing station, I guess. Alright, now with the basic wooden church constructed, that should, yes, our approval is already going up. And next we're going to build some small burgage plots just to get some basic crops going. We'll probably just do some beetroots, because I don't want to spend too much money. I did do the second upgrade for the towns. What is that? I don't think I can actually show you, but the $500 one, where it gives you a good amount of fuel and food to last a while. But I just want to do the basic kind of outcrop here for burgage plots in terms of food, because as soon as we can get the packing station, we can send them, I don't know, an unlimited amount of bread and clothing from the flax we're doing here, the wheat, and we'll soon be doing barley. I'm pretty sure there's actually a barley spot right next to here somewhere. Yes, right here. Oh, hello. Right here, look at that. Okay, well, this might be a little barley outcrop that we're going to do then. That is going to be imperative. We have a bloody road going right through it, but that's okay. We'll be able to work around that. Go ahead and actually outline this if we can. So we have it all outlined now, ready to rock, so we can get some basic barley going. That's going to really appease everybody, pretty much, for the happiness. Getting rid of a little bit of woods here, but I just want to get all of this kind of knocked down and set up for our barley production here, and then we can kind of advance from there. This is perfect. Or basically all these fields are going to be good for barley, and then some. I mean, I think it expands in there, but that'll be good enough for right now. Let's go ahead and get a little farmhouse going over here. Where is it? There we go. Little farmhouse right on the prairie here, overlooking. I'm just making sure there's nothing. It's okay. This will actually be perfect for the farmhouse right here. I love it. Connect the roads a little bit. This town is really coming. I don't know. Comment down below if you agree, but I feel like I have a lot more enjoyment with farming towns than I do with any other type of tour, like a mining town or a mason town. And I think it's just because you get to plot so much and it looks like so vast. Only a little bit of land or a little bit of houses going here, but it looks so vast with all the farm fields and everything. I don't know, it gets a lot more enjoyable for me. I mean, our town over here, as you can see, is really coming along. Total population is 222, so we're trying to get that up to at least 1,000. And speaking of farming, we are about to have August right now, so we need to get everybody out and ready to rock with the farming. So let's go ahead and grab everyone that we can. This is the only thing. It would be nice. I know it's a big ask. It'd be really nice if we could have the AI do this automatically. If they could just come in and knock it out, know when you need farmers, know when you need everything else. Because this is the only downside. You have to constantly come back and make sure that you come on August, fill up the farmhouse, then go back to it. It gets a little tedious, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, this storehouse is almost full, for God's sakes. Granary, rye grain. Oh, we never even had them go in here for the bread, for God's sakes. And we have 28 months worth of fuel. I'm pretty sure we're all good on fuel. Thank you all, good sirs. You have done a wonderful job. So that'll be that. Everything's pretty much ready to be thrown here. Now we go over here. We have more than enough people for a farmhouse, for God's sakes. 21 families ready to help out. But with it being time for farming soon, we will get everything squared away, wait for a family to move into these plots, get some food going, and that's pretty much it. We have enough. We do. We have 8.6 thousand influence. The thing I'm worried about is our annual royal tax keeps going up. I mean, we're paying 1.5 thousand a year, and our treasury, although we have enough, it's only going to keep going up, and eventually we're not going to be able to afford that, so we have to act fast. And if it's not this episode, it won't be. I'm sure in this episode we'll at least take this territory, but by next episode we are just going to absolutely shellac this man. Hit him over the head and take the rest of the territories and claim victory, because this is just going to get absolutely ridiculous. Oh, there it is. Royal tax increased to... Oh, it's still 1.5. Ah, and there it is. You bastard. You're going to attack me and try and take my land when it's time to farm. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, well, we're going to have to wait. I think every episode we've had a battle. We're going to have to wait because we know it's going to be right over here. So we'll wait for him to get close before it gets claimed, and we will go for it. Meanwhile, these guys are going to start getting everything ready to rock and roll for the farms, collecting all the crops. There we go. And of course it's raining. Every time I seem to grab these crops, it rains. It ruins all the stuff. Look at that, damaged stocks. Every time in September, it just pours down rain and damages the stocks something terrible. I don't approve. I do not approve. All right, let's go ahead and accept the battle. And you can just end your conversation, good sir. We won't have any of that. Yeah, it's going to be the same exact battle. There is a glitch. There's got to be a glitch. Something that they have to fix, because it's the same army every time that comes through. It never varies. It's the same amount of dudes. Yep, there's the brigands, followed by the retinue, 2 swordsmen, yep, mercenary archers, swordsmen, and that's it. He'll come and attack. We'll kick his ass, as we always do. And then another sane group will come through. It's getting a little tedious. Alrighty, same plan as always. Get our archers ready to rock and roll. All of you guys, go ahead and come over here. Retinue, over here. And we should be pretty golden. Here they come, waltzing through. Oh, hello, Mr. Brigands. Jesus, they got absolutely murdered. Okay, oh. Huzzah! They will know fury. There we go. You guys can just focus down on these guys. That would be great, actually. we go. Archers coming through. Perfect. Retinue engaged. And spearmen flanking. Yeah, if you guys can both... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Where are their archers? Here are their archers, right here. Take out their archers. That's what we need most. Get you guys going. There we go. They are broken. Reform, men. Reform. Close them in. Flank. Retinue. Good. Good. Where is their retinue, though? They've kind of buggered off, haven't they? Are they coming through somewhere else? I don't know. Our archers are going to be able to deal with their archers, no problem. Broken. Easy peasy. Get in here. Send them home. Archers getting taken care of. And their archers are broken now. There we go. Alright. Well, that worked out well. Is their retinue not here? Yeah, I guess not. So let's go ahead and we'll keep our retinue up. Well, no, everybody. I guess you can actually disband until the next bit of battle, and then you guys can go and help with the farming. We desperately need that. Our storehouses are getting absolutely packed, though. My goodness. I'm not complaining. Ooh, a band of raiders was seen near Elsveg. That is not good. That could actually do quite a bit of damage if we're not careful. From here, can you guys please? You know what? Yeah, can the retinue please come over here? You guys definitely are going to need to come out. Oh shit, hello. There they are right there. Come in, please. If they torch a couple buildings, that's okay. We have to deal with that, but we can't let them touch a majority of the stuff. Here we go. Come on in. Yes. These are just peasants, for God's sakes. Our frickin' retinue should have no problem dealing with them. And I'm pretty sure I upgraded them. Yeah, they're dropping. They're dropping pretty well. Here's some more. Come on, retinue. Oh boy, if we can get some spearmen over here as well, please. Well, this puts a damper on things. Do a little bit of time compression here. Hopefully our retinue can do well. Oh my gosh, it's multiple bands of guys. Run! They're still holding on really well. I need you guys to just rush in here and absolutely demolish. Help out with these guys. 16. Here they come. That was a long run. There we go. Holy shit. Good freaking work. Okay. You guys can fall back here. You guys can go ahead and disband, please. You guys could use some good rest. That was a good bloody save. Holy moly. End conversation. I am not interested. God, I can't catch a break, can I? Every chance they get, they are attacking. Alright, the enemy has shown up again. Here they are, ready to rock and roll. Ready to get their asses kicked again is what I'm saying. Halfway through November, we do have some unfinished plots for fields. My goodness, that is a lot of farming that we got to do. So, holy moly. All right, get you guys out of there. Good job. And now we have to get ready for round 2 of the attacks. All right, round 2, round 3 technically, because we had to deal with the brigands first. Now we're dealing with these guys. Let's go ahead and let's get our archers going after their archers. Push up, men, push up. You know what? If you guys could hold back, because I'm pretty sure these brigands are going to come for the archers. Let's go ahead, and we're definitely going to lose a little bit more this time around, but that's okay. To be expected, to be expected. Good, 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 good. Come on, push in. Spearmen handling the brigands just nicely. Archers are... Let's go ahead and go give the order to fire at will, since they're pretty close. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Knock them dead. Knock them dead. We can just make sure those archers are taken care of. That's kind of the big thing. Who are the weaker of the group? This is the weaker of the group. Let's go ahead and have you guys focus down on these guys. Good. Go ahead and engage. Bring them in. Perfect. Are they still dealing with... They are still dealing with brigands over here. Fire at will. They're getting side-shotted, though. Good. Archers are taking a bit of a shellacking. I need you guys to run away yesterday. For a bunch of peasants, I will give it to them. They are absolutely valiant. They will not falter. There we go. Come on in. You guys need to come... Oh, they already ran away. Perfect. Perfect. Go ahead and take care of these archers then, shall we? Turn around and face the archers. Nice. They are done. Archers are the only thing that's left then. Keep going, men. Keep going. These frickin' the Wayward Sons archers, they are incredible. Been doing just great work. They're a little further away now, so try and fire in unison if you can. Nice. That's pretty much it. There's not much else they're going to be able to do. Spearmen will run them down like dogs. Okay, we got a lot of flax and stuff taken care of over here. We didn't get to get the barley, so even with 3 full farmhouses, though, whew, we are going to need a lot more people. We're going to need a lot more people. We're going to need a lot more livestock. Even though I don't like the livestock, I still think it's better just to use people, but I think we're going to have to break it up a little bit better. How much flax did we get from that, though? 166, so that's our moneymaker. We are just bringing in the wealth with that type of stuff right now. I don't think they're going to do anything with this, right? No. They basically just lollygag. So let's go ahead and relieve everybody of their duties. Thank you. Certainly keep you guys going, and then make sure that we have that going, which it is. The Commune 11, yes, and more importantly, our work, yes. So you guys can bring in, double down on that. And then we have our tailor shop that is working its magic. Meanwhile, it looks like we're all done here. Beautiful. All right, get you guys in here, and we will disband you. Good work, everybody. Holding off the enemy once again. Good work. Wayward Sons, I can't thank you enough. You guys have just been absolutely impeccable, because I know I sound like a broken record, but we still haven't been able to hire any mercenaries. So I'm fairly certain there's a glitch of some sort, a bug of some sort for this game right now, because it's always the same army, always from the same direction, always the same battlefield, always the same amount of troops, and I can never get the mercenary groups other than the Wayward Sons. So there's certainly something going on, but oh well. Only thing that's going to happen now is winter, so we'll basically push through winter and build up all the gambesons that we're making, get them sold off, and basically just focus on this town right here. building it up to get it through the winter. It has fuel for 3 months, food for 3 months. Yeah, there's not really much else to do. I'm pretty sure I did a packing station. I did. So with that, I want a mule. And this is how we're going to get our food. This is going to be our savior. And then we have our clay service deposit. That'll just be it's infinite money right there. So that's what we'll trade off at the trade house eventually. You know, a smart man, I'm thinking about it, he just attacked me. Smart man would completely counterattack now since we absolutely decimated him. What do we have for units? We don't have much, so we'll let our units recoup. In terms of armor and stuff, what do we got? Okay, yeah. Got plenty of armor. Just need the units, which I'm pretty sure we can get if we did another group of such. And then for these guys, if we had them build out a max of 36, let's see what we can do. I know we have more to be able to make another set of militiamen, for sure. Alright, well everything is pretty much set in place. We have, the farming is going beautifully. They finally finished the barley fields, so we will start producing barley. Everything else is pretty much ready to rock. Wayward Sons, ready to rock and roll. We were able to build a extra bit of militia footmen. More than enough. I'm pretty sure we still have more people that we'd be able to do another spearman, so I'll probably check into that. We'll certainly build out this retinue, reinforce them, and get the other two going. So a few things we need to do, and we are finally all taken care of with food in Biem. We're going to have to change this name. But we have 6 months worth of fuel, so now we can finally start expanding. It is working beautifully with the pack station, as well as the fishery up here. Getting the shoal of fish, mackerel, if you will. And the mining is finally starting, so we're going to start producing a lot of money in this region. So everything is coming together nicely. So plan of action. We are going to probably take this area right here, just cut it off completely. Then we'll have salt. We'll be able to make delicious sausages and shoal of fish. So this will be another boom worth of food that we can get and produce and send on to our neighboring kingdoms here. That way, then we finally own the entirety of this side of the map. And then, I'm telling you, I think we're just going to keep pushing. We have the ability to do so. We have the currency required. We have all the influence. I think we have close to 8,000 influence. So if we're not able to take all of them right now, well, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, we are able to. So we'll be probably just rush through these guys and completely demolish them and take them out right now. So, that's the plan. But on that note, I think what we'll do is we'll end the episode here. Please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, smash the like button so we can get this video out to so many more so they can watch it. And if you are new to the channel and want to continue this journey and see this victory unfold, please consider subscribing. Until the next video, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?